it will be.
You as well, yeah?
I don't think it will be straight number one personally, and
Nah.
he is a very good shot stopper. Honestly,
But
I have no clue.
He
I have
does
no
make-
clue what
That's the
Arteta's
thing,
gonna
and I
do.
like.
Welcome back to the final whistle, guys. It's Mids MB.
It's Raphael.
Smart.
And recently we've been hearing a bit of a transfer rumor, and we just said, you know what, guys, let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. So, if you guys haven't seen already, Arsenal were interested in signing Brentford goalkeeper David Raya. I think the fee is around 20 to 25 mil. And of course, they already have the number one goalkeeper in Raya-Ramsdale. Their backup goalkeeper, Turner, he is looking like he's on the verge of signing for Nottingham Forest. I think Nottingham Forest are signing him and Dean Henderson. So, guys, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, as an Arsenal fan, when I saw the news, I was like, is this 2020 again? Because I know we wanted him, after COVID because he is a ball-playing goalkeeper. And I thought, obviously, we have Ramsdale, so there's no need for that. But I don't know. I want to get you guys' opinions before I give my own personal opinion.
Why are
on
you
it.
not going for Raya if Ramsdale was the best keeper in the league last season? That's what I was hearing from a lot of Arsenal fans, that Ramsdale is that keeper. Why are you looking for David Raya? What's your opinion? Do you not think is he top 3 keepers in the league, Ramsdale?
No, I think he just misses out. So for me, I've been on the fence with Ramsdale for a long period of time because I've always said that yes, he's good with his feet, but he's a goalkeeper first. Goalkeeper's first priority, in my opinion, is to stop shots. And there's been a couple times in the season where it's like he's conceding goals that he shouldn't concede. Like for me, when we faced Man City away, De Bruyne's first goal shouldn't have gone in. Against Liverpool at home, Firmino's goal, a cross goal, shouldn't have gone in. I feel like there's been times like that where he should have done better. But of course, there are times like Liverpool away where he pulled off amazing saves. But
I've been screaming Ramsdale's a passion merchant, man. And
I
you buy
completely
into
agree.
it. You buy into it so
Maybe.
much, and it clouded your eyes for. He's been there 2 seasons, 3 seasons? Is this his 3rd season?
this is his second
He's going
season.
into his second.
Oh, this is his
His
second
second
season.
season, yeah.
Okay,
he's
so
going into
last
his
season was
second.
his first season.
No,
remember
last
well.
season was his second
His
season.
second season. So
he's going into his third season.
Yeah. So I think for the past 2 seasons now, you guys have been blindsided by this passion that this guy has. And as a keeper, he ain't good. I remember Anthony's debut at Old Trafford. Anthony went far post, and it was clear that he was going far post, and then he dived to his near post.
Yeah.
I was like,
I agree with you. I do think his passion makes, and I love that passion, and I love that from the United goalkeepers.
Yeah.
But I think it does make him seem better. I think he also is someone who is he's often doing the television saves as well, overreacting on saves. Something like that Anthony goal.
People do say that.
Anthony only has a left foot.
only.
Every goalkeeper in the league should know that, regardless of whether that was his debut or not. He opened up onto his left foot and curled it into the far post. Everyone and their dog could see that's what he was going to do. Then also, when we played at the Emirates, Rashford's goal as well. Now, obviously, every goalkeeper has their moments, but it didn't surprise me with the news like the way it surprised you. I've been saying to people from ages that if Arsenal want to be serious, they need to get another goalkeeper. Not only to potentially replace Ramsdale, but if anything, to push Ramsdale, to give him that competition.
And I think that's what Turner was supposed to be, because I'm not going to lie to you, obviously, coming from the MLS, I didn't really have high expectations of Turner. But then when I saw him playing in the group stages of Europa, I was like, he's actually a decent goalkeeper, and he saves penalties. Like, both for country and club, he saves penalties. So I was like, okay, maybe he might get a bit more, I don't know, maybe Champions League is a bit too far for him, maybe, but I was thinking maybe against like the smaller sides in the Champions League, he'll get a run in and obviously cup and whatnot. So that's why I was shocked, because I was like, wow. And also because David Raya we wanted, but then because we couldn't get him, we got Ramsdale instead. So it's like, I saw that as
I think it would be a very, very, very good signing. Pep did it with Joe Hart, taking out someone who was seen as such a good British goalkeeper. Someone else comes in, takes his place. Now, he may not necessarily take his place. As I said, it might just be that, kick that he needs to be like, cool, I need to pattern up my game. And if he doesn't, cool, next week goalkeeper comes in. I like it from Arteta. You have to be ruthless when you want to go for the title.
Yeah.
I
think more on David Raya now. He's a good keeper. He is a good keeper. And I think before we signed Onana United, I would be open to him. But I think now looking at like deeper into his game, is he actually like one of the best keepers that you could get right now?
I think in terms of someone who's not going to come in straight away and demand that number one spot? I think so.
Oh, so you think if you say you potentially sign, you don't think he's going straight number one. You think Ramsdale?
I think it will be a bit of rotation, and I think it will
you as
be.
well, yeah.
I don't think it will be straight number one personally, and
Nah.
he is a very good shot stopper. Honestly,
But
I
you
have
mean he
no
does-
clue.
he
I have
does
no
make-
clue what
That's the
Arteta's
thing,
gonna
and
do.
I like that. I like that. That's what Arteta needs. It's good competition. When there was a period of time when we had it United with Dean Henderson, and no one knew. People were discussing, all right, should Dean Henderson take De Gea's place or not?
Yeah.
And De Gea started playing better. That might be the case with Ramsdale.
100%,
One thing
yeah.
that Ramsdale said, and I think it's in the All or Nothing documentary, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, is he said when a new signing comes in, they're never coming to just sit on the bench.
Oh,
they're
no.
coming to take someone else's place.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
So now the same thing applies to him. There's
Yeah.
no way Raya's leaving Brentford to come in and just sit on the bench. He's
That's
coming with
true.
the mindset of, okay, they want me, they're paying this much for me. That means they're seeing weaknesses in Ramsdale's game.
Yeah.
I'm coming, I want to take his
No,
spot.
Hondo, I feel like when you leave a club like Brentford, I think he was linked to Bayern, right? He was
Yeah.
linked to Bayern, and he prefers to move to Arsenal. I understand it. Premier League, big league that he's coming to, and the spot is open. Do you know what I mean? The spot is open to take. So to be Arsenal's number one is a good push for him. However, I just feel like David Raya, he has got a lot of mistakes in him. Not to say no keeper does, but he does. You know what I mean? He's one of them keepers that can mess up. And especially when you go to the Emirates. Listen, as much as I hate Arsenal are a big club. A lot of fans, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's easy for fans to switch on you.
That's true.
Especially when you're playing at home and you cost them big games. Arsenal trying to go for the league this season. And in your first season, if you're coming in and making silly mistakes, the fans will be quick, get Ramsdale in, that knocks your confidence. Then Ramsdale's under pressure and he's thinking, damn, I can't let up now. You know what I mean? So, listen, is it a good signing? Yes. But is it the right signing right now? I don't know. But I'm not an Arsenal fan. I want it to crumble. So
Of course.
I want it to crumble.
The only thing I'm concerned about is that Ramsdale and David Raya have similar profiles as a goalkeeper. So if it was a thing where, like, I think they're both like around the same height as like relatively quote unquote short goalkeepers, like around that 6'1", maybe 6'2" mark, where they both obviously play out from the back with their feet. They're good. Reflexes are quite good as well. I'll see if I can put up a nice little diagram. But when they did the statistical comparison of Raya and Ramsdale, I can't lie, I was in shock because the graph, like Ramsdale's graph was like this, Raya's graph was like that. Instead of everything.
He is a really good goal.
However, you have to bear in mind that Brentford will be under fire a lot more than someone like Arsenal. So I took that into consideration as well.
But then again, that's what I was saying with when Henderson was in that De Gea debate, it was a thing where De Gea doesn't have a lot of shots to stop. But when you have that one chance in the game and you don't save it, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? The fans are
exactly,
gonna be onto you. So when you're a big club and that one opportunity comes, you've got to save it. Do you know what I mean? You've got to step up.
In the long term, Rayo will prove to be more reliable in goal than Ramsdale. Even though Ramsdale may be better at his feet, they're both good with their feet, but Ramsdale may be better with his feet, might show a bit more of that, passion, that character that you want in the title-winning squad. But I think Rayo will just be that bit more reliable.
Yeah.
But to end the video, let's go around. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
2 questions. First question is, does Raya take Ramsdale's spot? Is a prediction.
If he joins Arsenal.
If he joins Arsenal, which he most likely will. And the second question is, does he make them title challengers or contenders?
Yes, he takes his spot. No, they won't. He won't make them title challenges. I think he will crumble under the pressure and Arsenal start losing games.
Interesting. I think he will take Ramsdale's spot as the, not as an undisputed, but as in like he will take his spot every couple of games. I think he might be a balance between home and away and that sort of stuff. And I think it does make us title contenders because I think for certain games and certain opponents, you need to set up differently. And with how we see in goalkeepers playing out from the back, they're essentially the 12th man on the pitch at the back. So yeah, I think sometimes it might vary and it might chop and change. What about you?
Okay. I think, yes, he does take his spot. I think it might take a bit of a while, but I do expect him to not just sit on the bench for every game, but at least play FA Cup games or, maybe group stage or Champions League maybe. In terms of if he makes them title challenges, no, he doesn't.
Yeah,
definitely doesn't.
Fair enough.
Doesn't. I don't think it's
not
big
in
of
his
a
first
difference.
season. I think maybe I think next season then he can help you. But I think in his first season there's gonna be mistakes. You know what I mean, and things that you see in this game that doesn't happen.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens.
We'll see. As of right now, he hasn't signed. Nothing's been agreed. But who knows when this video comes out? We might have a here we go from Fabrizio. We might have a bomb from Ornstein or something like that. Who knows? But guys, Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
If you like this, make sure you guys go and watch another video of ours. We talk about a range of different stuff in football. Be sure to remember to like and subscribe.
And comment down below the things that you guys want to see more and what type of things that you guys want us to cover.
Definitely.
And we'll try and do that. But yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, check out the TikTok as well.
Yeah, TikTok and
Insta,
Instagram.
yeah.
We're there. All the live updates, little snippets from the video.
Yes,
But yeah.
And what's that thing you said?
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool. All right, in a bit.
Peace.
Peace.